Part 2 of my Amish country thrift adventure, and you're not going to want to miss this store because it is absolutely insane. This store is called Lucky Dog in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and I will start off by saying you have to dedicate a couple hours if you decide to ever visit, because this 4,000 square foot store is absolutely packed to the brim. Make sure that you're following along because I have several more thrift stores to post from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And I also have over 40 thrift stores from New Jersey posted, so you know exactly where to go. This one is definitely a roll up your sleeves and dig type of store. There was barely any organization. Some parts of the store was like a maze, and other areas you could barely even walk through. But if this is your style and you like going true treasure hunting, then this store is definitely for you. I definitely brought home some of these Longaberger baskets. They actually had quite a few, and they were all so cute. They also had a lot of these vintage tins. I did bring home a couple of these as well. This room had a lot of old tools and Christmas. This thrift was awesome. It was really like a junkyard of items. Here is a cute little picnic basket. Here are some really cute quilt work pieces. They had an entire room dedicated to just Christmas. I would love to come up again, but for right now, I left the Christmas alone because there were just far too many other things that I wanted to buy right now. Every time I thought I was done exploring one space, there were signs leading me somewhere else. As it turns out, the store also had a basement, which had just as much stuff as the upstairs, if not more. Where else can you go that you'll find an assortment of vintage high chairs like this? Even the walls and every nook and cranny were filled with items. Overall, I think the pricing was great. I found so many low-priced items and just a handful of items that were a little bit higher. Here is yet another section of the store with just loads of everything you can think of. We have a lamp wall. And I also thought their collection of vintage perfumes was pretty impressive. A whole load of silver. And it wouldn't be a thrift store if we didn't find some really cute goose items. This was something that I thought was really interesting. I know everyone's collecting the cherished teddies now, and I found a whole bunch of vintage catalogs. Trust me when I say this store is worth the trip. I just couldn't record so much because I was too busy digging through everything.